Hi guys and girls, and welcome to another episode of Kook Shed, my very own YouTube channel where I share tips and handy hints and do some reviews, all centered around surfing, bodyboarding and some skating. And today we are going to talk about tracksuit pants. You might call them sweatpants where you come from. Here in Australia we call them trackies or tracksuit pants. It might seem like an odd choice for a review on a surfing channel, but I thought I'd just share these trackies with you because I've found that they're awesome and really good value. So back in the day at school, I remember one of my mates had a brand name pair of tracksuit pants, and we used to give him a lot of grief about it. Because we all just had, basic tracksuit pants that our mums got us from like the cheap clothing store or whatever, just to keep us warm. And and he had these Mambo tracksuit pants, and they cost a fortune. And we were just like, why would you need to spend a lot of money on brand name tracksuit pants? But anyway, I've come to realise with particular tracksuit pants, it is worth the money, and these are brand name Rip Curl tracksuit pants. But what's cool about these is they are part of the Anti series. Now Rip Curl have brought out a line of clothes that have this anti feature built in, so it's anti wind coming through the garment, anti spray from rain, or even some light spray if you're near the seashore or on some rocks or whatever, and just anti-cold. So these are the features that they say are in their anti-series products. So they make tracksuit pants, jackets, all sorts of things, hoodies, all sorts of things that you might wear when you're trying to keep warm. So this is just a basic black pair of Anti-series tracksuit pants. Now these are still going strong. I've had these about 2 seasons now, so like 2 years, and they're showing a little bit of signs of wear, but that's probably only because I wear them a lot. During winter, when I'm just kicking around the house or going down to check the surf or whatever, I'm usually in these tracksuit pants. And they've just served me so well. That's why I thought I'd do a little bit of a review, a bit of a shout out. So the one thing I could sort of fault on these is they've got a seam like sort of near the knee there, where the two panels meet. I'm not sure why they've done this. You can see there's a seam there and actually a seam there below the knee. I'm not sure why they've done this, but these trackies are that warm that sometimes, like when I'm outside and it's cold at night or something, sometimes you can sort of feel a little bit of coolness on that seam. Maybe there's a little bit of air going in and out, but that's my only fault that I've found with them. They're super warm, probably because of the Anti-series lining. I'm not sure, I won't get into the technical side, I'm not sure what they've done. They might have even just treated it with some sort of, I don't know, some waterproof spray or something, I don't know, but it's definitely warmer than your average tracksuit pant. I've got all these other pairs of tracksuit pants, but I just keep going for these because I know they're going to be warm and that I can count on them. All the other ones seem flimsy. When it's cold, the wind just goes straight through them. You can really feel the cold. But with these, they are awesome for just like if you want to go camping, you just want to bring a pair of tracksuit pants for camping, or just checking the surf, or just lounging around the house and you want to be cozy and comfortable. Now, a couple of features that they've built in. You've got zippers on the pockets, which is awesome. If you're carrying things in your pocket, your phone, wallet, keys, or whatever you got, and you're getting in and out of cars, sitting down, standing up, most tracksuit pants, stuff will fall out of the pockets. And also they're usually not very deep pockets. These are nice and deep pockets, got plenty of room for everything you could want to carry around, and that all important zipper. So that's going to keep all your stuff on you, safe, while you're walking around and checking the surf and doing all the things that you do. Yeah, really handy feature that I reckon all tracksuit pants should have. It's a no-brainer. I guess brands don't put them on because it costs a little bit more to put in, but well worth adding. A very, very handy feature. Like I'll notice if I put on another pair of trackies, go down, check the surf, in the car, like my phone might fall out down the side of the seat of the car, or I don't know, just all sorts of things like that happen, and it's not pleasant and just gets annoying, whereas this solves that problem. Now these are an extra large. Actually, I'm not a size extra large, but it was the only size left that they had at the shop. So I just, yeah, it's got the baggy legs, but and I just tighten up the drawstring to fit. I actually like the baggier legs. I've got quite long legs, so you might want to think about that if you're buying a pair of trackies and you've got long legs. Maybe go the size up. If you're a medium or 32, you might want to go up to a large, 34, 36, and that way you've got lots of material down around the legs. It sort of almost hangs over your ankle as well. So if you're putting on Ugg boots, or well, yeah, we call them Ugg boots or Uggies here in Australia and New Zealand. They're just like woolen boots that we slip on. Yeah, it provides a good seal around the ankles into the boot if you've got a bit of baggier pants. So maybe think about that while you're sizing them up, because if you get one that fits your waist, it might not be as long in the legs, or there might not be as much material, and you might not like that. If I'm wearing a pair of trackies, I really like to snuggle into them. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. One thing I would like to see from Rip Curl, who they're now joined up with Kathmandu. Kathmandu bought Rip Curl. Rip Curl were one of the last big name surf brands, surf companies that were still being run by surfers, or still with their sort of original structure from back in the day, but that's all changed. They've now been bought out by Kathmandu, another huge company, much larger company. So I'm hoping they continue to make these. I'm hoping they continue to put as much time and effort into them as they obviously have to start with. I would like to see some more colours. I could only find black. I've looked online, and yeah, I've only found black in these anti-series trackies. Be nice to see a few different colours you can choose from, things like that. But generally, if it's just about staying warm and, you know, being comfortable while you're kicking around, these are definitely highly recommended. Rip Curl were always a pretty quality brand with their wetsuits, surf accessories and clothing, and these trackies follow suit. You can just see little things that they've done or thought about that have just helped make the product sort of a little bit above other brands. Yeah, and I have not found a pair of surf brand tracksuit pants that are this warm and that will keep you dry and just do their job. Like I said, with the zips, the nice deep pockets, things like that. Like there's a little inner pocket as well inside the pocket that sort of can keep your phone sort of in place, or whatever you want to put, like separate in your pocket. It keeps your phone separate so it doesn't get scratched by your keys and things like that. So I've just thought about lots of little things. There's no real sign of, you know, seams wearing or tearing yet. So, and like I said, I've used these heaps. They've really served me well. So, yeah, thumbs up. So that's basically it. I just thought I'd let you guys know about some really cool, functional trackies. They are a bit expensive. They're a lot more than other tracksuit pants in the same sort of scene, the surf brand scene, surf skate, that sort of thing. They're a little bit more. They're around $100 Australian, but you spend money on one pair of these and they're going to do the job of like 3 pairs of cheaper tracksuit pants. They're going to last longer, they're going to be warmer, they're going to keep you dry, warm, comfortable, and you're going to get a lot more use out of them. So I think in this instance it's good to buy a brand name pair of tracksuit pants. Could be just because they're so damn functional, yeah, and they just do their job really well. So that's about it. I'm not going to go on too much. I just thought I'd give you a heads up. You guys in the northern hemisphere, you are coming into sort of the cooler months now. Hell, where I am now, it's actually quite cool, and we should be coming into summer soon. So thought it might be handy for you. So yeah, check them out. The Rip Curl Anti-Series tracksuit pants. Also might be worth looking at the Anti-Series jackets and things like that if you're into or if you're looking for something to suit up top. But yeah, this was generally mainly just to give you a heads up about these awesome trackies. If you found some cool trackies that work, that do the job, that are warm and do everything you need them to do, let us know in the comments. I'm sure we'd be keen to check that out. If you like this video, just hit like, and if you want to see more stuff like this, reviews, surf tips, things like that, whatever I come up with that I think might be helpful on the channel, just hit subscribe. And yeah, if you didn't like it or you feel like hitting dislike, maybe just go for a surf or go do something else that might help put you in a more positive frame of mind. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for dropping in here on Kook Shed. I'll see you next time. Catch ya.